Hello y'all, this is Hugo from rowop. I just wanted to come here and give you guys a rundown of how things will be for the podcast from now on, because we made some changes since the last episode. I'm going to be doing most of the recording and editing for the episodes from now on because I got a PC for Christmas, and all of us collectively agreed that me having the job of both recorder and editor would be the most efficient way of putting out these videos and making it better. So yeah, you guys won't have to watch just the Discord VC from now on, because I will be putting a gaming video, whether it will be me playing Terraria, Minecraft, anything else really. I think you all would agree that me doing this would make the podcast entertaining, because we all can agree that watching just a Discord VC would be really boring. Yeah. The episodes are going to be fully edited, so if you guys do decide to watch the whole thing, I'm assuming that most of you guys just have the podcast on in the background, so you're not really watching, but maybe you do watch the whole video. I sprinkled in some tad bits of entertainment other than just me playing. But yeah, I think it will add to like the whole ambiance of the episode, and you guys might prefer it, so yeah. I wanted to give a disclaimer too, because a lot of this video is us saying stuff that might not be 100% accurate, so please don't take it seriously. I mean, we're just a group of teenagers who do this for fun, and a lot of the stuff that we say in a jokingly manner, and we don't want it to be taken like 100% serious. Yeah, so please don't take it seriously. But there's other changes too, but I won't bore you guys too long, so without further ado, I'll let you guys watch the episode. Peace.
Welcome back, 2026.
Okay.
Technically, this isn't even the first episode we recorded in 2026. I think it's the third. The first one was scrapped. The second one was recorded with Jude's computer, but he's in New Jersey getting snowed in. And this one, okay, so this one's episode 8, the next one's episode 9, but episode 9 was recorded first before episode 8, is what I'm saying.
Actually.
Yeah. Liam's back. I think this is Liam's third appearance.
Within the files.
What?
Huh? What?
Never mind. Continue.
And we have a new host. This is our second time filming with him, because that was the first episode of 2026 that we filmed, and that one was scrapped. Welcome Osvaldo Sanchez.
Welcome.
Welcome to the All right, Osvaldo. One word that describes you, one adjective that describes you, and 3 things you like.
Overstimulated very easily.
Yeah.
3 things I like.
That adjective, one word adjective. You said overstimulated. Gets overstimulated very easily.
One adjective.
That's a sentence.
I don't know how I would describe myself. How would you guys describe me?
Easily overstimulated.
That's a sentence.
Same. Well, it describes you.
Well,
Overstimulated.
Okay, yeah, overstimulated. Yeah.
All right. 3 things you like.
I like going out a lot. Whenever
Boys, Hot Wheels, and Xbox.
Boys, Hot Wheels, and Xbox. Honestly, there's not anything specific I like. Can't really think off the top of my head.
All right, you're a loser.
You don't like
My
Jude?
fault. I beg your
Well,
finest pardon.
You don't like Jude?
Sure, he's cool.
Yeah, that guy's cool. I think we're gonna get rid of Jude. We all kind of did a unanimous vote. We don't like the guy,
I didn't vote.
and you don't like him either. You were just calling him slurs before we started recording.
That is fake news.
Yeah,
I don't say
tripping in your vote
I
doesn't
did
count.
say, I did not say no such thing.
Yes, you did. Don't
All
lie.
fake news. All fake news.
Don't. Okay, put your right hand over the Mormon Bible and say you didn't say any slurs.
Mormon Bible.
I'm Put it on the Mormon Bible because that doesn't exist.
It
Oh.
does. I
Put it on
actually
the
have
put it on the
Mormon
Book of
Bible.
Mormon.
The
Put it on the
Mormon
book.
Quran. Put your left hand over the Mormon Quran. Okay. Well, we talked about in episode 9. We talked about ICE and like the protesters and stuff. Like that's like the main theme
And the
of
last
episode
5
9.
minutes, we talked about football.
Normal things, yeah. I'm a little bummed out today. My Denver Broncos lost. Because
Finally.
Bo Nix, finally.
Yep,
Bro,
been waiting
that-
for the Patriots to finally make it.
that was such
No
They
one
a
did.
can
They're gonna
defensive
lose, bro.
game.
Bro, if Bo Nix wasn't injured right now, he would have won. We would have
Oh
been
yeah, that
going
would have
to
been
the
such a
Super
different
Bowl.
story. But like
I
both
know.
defenses played so well,
It was our offense. It was the quarterback. It was our
especially
backup.
with that last minute pick by Christian Gonzalez, bro. That saved the
Mhm.
Patriots.
Oh, I was so mad, bro.
And then
And
the
then the
Seahawks won against the
Seahawks.
Rams.
Yeah, I figured that. I wanted the Rams to win if the
Eee.
Broncos won. I feel
Yeah.
like
Dude,
that
me
would have
too.
been a
I
good
was so
one.
mad about that game.
But now it's a Super Bowl rematch.
But honestly, I think it's kind of like obvious who's gonna win the Super Bowl.
Wait, who's in the
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Bowl?
Seahawks and
Patriots and
Patriots.
For
Seahawks.
sure.
Seahawks.
The Seahawks probably win that.
Yeah,
I
Seahawks are gonna
am
win
going
that.
for the Seahawks though.
I'm going for
Yeah,
the
the
Patriots.
Seahawks
I
are
hate
gonna
the
win.
Seahawks. I hate the Seahawks.
I don't
Dude,
like the
what's wrong with the
Seahawks, but I don't
Seahawks?
want the Patriots to win because they just beat the Broncos.
I just hate the Seahawks, bro.
I'm just watching for the halftime show.
Yeah, because you.
Oh yeah, it's
what,
Bad
you're
Bunny.
gonna call like ice on freaking what's his face?
Fly,
For the halftime show?
Eagles, fly.
He's just a distraction. All right.
It's
What
just
are
a
you saying?
distraction.
Like he lured all the like immigrants to like the stadium, and there's just ICE agents like
Alright.
undercover around. Is that what you're
Bro,
saying?
no.
Yeah.
Well, since we did talk about ICE last episode, the main theme we were gonna talk about today was
The
Trump wanting
Greenland.
to take Greenland.
I haven't heard about
What I
that.
think is funny about the whole thing though, he kept on accidentally saying Iceland. He kept on like getting them mixed up. Trip.
Those are both the same thing.
No, they're not.
Greenland is full of ice, and Iceland is very green.
Was that like the argument? Is that like in Trump's defense? He was thinking of
I
the
think
ice
it's
on Greenland.
I think it's pretty stupid because we could put as many bases as you want on Greenland, but
Why does Trump even want Greenland in the first place? Like,
Power.
it's-
That's like the main thing. I'm not even like trying
No,
to say
But like
anything like
Greenland like
wrong.
serves no purpose. Like
No, the
Exactly.
reason he
Oil.
wants Greenland
oil.
is for ports. He wants oil and ports. He wants more ports. It gives us
Oil's
more
in
access to
Venezuela, and
European
right now
ports.
There's oil everywhere.
Yeah,
We need to spread democracy.
Mm.
but the main reason he wants Greenland is for the ports. He wants more open ports close to
Mhm.
Europe.
But that's the only that's what he's thinking about. He's not thinking about NATO. Like NATO
Oh yeah, no.
is by
If he
far
does
the
that, you
best thing
screw
to
over.
do.
Screwed the United States over so many times.
How? Name one
They're
reason.
still
Name me one way.
allies, dude.
Allies
If-
shouldn't be screwing each other over though.
How did they screw us over?
Let me get my facts straight real quick.
Let's open ChatGPT real quick.
I
ChatGPT.
actually deleted that because it was just so inaccurate.
So you got Grok because you like the real down to earth vibe it gives off.
Yeah, because it said it wanted to protect people.
I'm actually gonna check Wikipedia real quick.
I'm just gonna go on Gemini, Google's AI, and just ask that one real quick.
Hey Meta.
I think if I remember right, the U.S. was getting charged more
I remember right.
or something like that. Honestly, I don't remember, but
You just want to
But
say
you have
that
no
to
evidence for.
yeah, you have no evidence, no actual argument. You just want to
I
say
feel
that
like
because
I feel like Whoopi Goldberg.
Well,
Big
if we
Goldberg.
like Trip, if we take over Greenland and we like fight for that land, we lose all our NATO allies, which
We're
other
not gonna
countries
fight
that are
over
our
this.
enemies.
We're not gonna fight
No,
over it.
they have
Trip,
no,
that's exactly what Trump wants to do.
no, they directly said they're okay with using force to get it.
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah, that's fake
quote.
news
That is
right
not like paraphrasing. That's a quote.
Trump wants Greenland, Trip. Like, it's actually, I think they signed a deal with Canada recently, because Canada said that if US troops go onto Greenland soil, they won't hesitate to push them back.
When did Trump say that he was gonna fight Greenland or Denmark to get Greenland?
I don't know, dude.
Okay, it wasn't Trump directly. It was his lady, the lady who speaks for him. What is her name?
Christy Noam.
That's his
Christy Noam.
secretary. That's his Homeland Secretary or whatever that office was called. Homeland Security or something.
Is it the House Speaker? What's her name? That blonde lady.
House Speaker is what's his name? Mike
What?
Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, I was wrong. I don't think Canada did sign or did propose a deal. Yeah, I was wrong. Actually, I don't know. But NATO is also looking at the US as a potential, like, I don't want to say threat, but Canada is one of our allies, and they're threatening, like Liam said, they're threatening to use force to take Greenland.
Well, it's not just
Who
that. If we,
said that they were going to use force to get Greenland? Nobody has said that.
find the
Doesn't
video
like
real quick.
just yeah, Trip. He said he was gonna use force, man. He said he wouldn't hesitate to use force.
Okay, where did you see this from? I want to see this video.
Video. You want to see this
Yeah.
video?
I want to see that
I just have to
evidence.
find it. And give me a second. I guess we're just gonna be quiet until I find it.
Yep.
I mean,
Okay. No, we're not.
Yeah.
Actually.
yeah,
Yeah.
right on the money.
Bro, we're not gonna say this until I find it, man. Wouldn't.
Meanwhile,
Then you find it then, Osvaldo.
I'm trying to think of what to bring up, you know. Bro, for some reason I keep on getting like a bunch of ice on my For You page, bro. It's like a bunch of ice
I
fighting
wonder
against.
why.
I mean,
Oh, did you guys like see like
I know.
the other person that got killed by ice, Alex Preddy?
Yeah.
Yep,
Where at?
in Minnesota.
Minneapolis.
Oh yeah. Minneapolis and Minnesota.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna become a war zone down there real quick.
Bro, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. Might
Yeah.
not see you guys again, bro. I'm not gonna see you guys again. I'm gonna be gone.
Good.
Really?
Bro, they're not going at freaking here.
Oh, okay. Trump said, I don't have to use force.
I am the force.
Yeah.
Wah-ha-ha-ha. You're just so
He said,
intelligent.
I don't have to use force. I don't want to use force. I won't use force.
See?
Emphasis on the I don't have to use force part. You're telling me that doesn't sound like a threat?
No. I don't have to use force is meaning he's not going to go out there and attack them. If he would try to
Yeah.
get it meaning, he'd either do it diplomatically or he wouldn't do anything at all.
I don't have to use force, in Trump's words, probably means that Canada would be too scared to fight against the US. Right?
Canada.
Yeah, Canada said that they wouldn't hesitate to use military to push back American troops from taking Greenland.
Why just Canada? That's
That they don't want
More than
America to
likely, the
take
whole
Greenland.
UAE or the
Yeah, but
European
mostly
Union.
Canada. Probably because they're the closest.
Well, yeah, but also we lose our whole entire because that means we went against a country who is a part of NATO, and since Denmark is still a part of NATO, more than likely NATO allies will help.
Yeah, like if stuff goes bad, Trip, we're gonna need NATO. But if he decides to do what he wants, he's gonna ruin it for everybody.
okay. Has he done anything about? Has he sent troops to Greenland and tried to take it over? No, he hasn't. So that doesn't
No,
mean
he's
there's gonna be a
discussed
war.
it and he's probably thinking it over right now. Trip.
That doesn't mean he's gonna actually do it. Unless he does it, then that's a different story. You can't assume people's intentions.
To be honest,
It's like
he might
saying it's
not.
like,
He really might not, because the bads outweigh the good in the whole entire situation.
Yeah, he's not. I mean,
Which
he's not an
he is
idiot.
kind of stupid, but
you're agreeing with Liam and disagreeing with him at the same time. You did this in the episode 9. Like, spoiler alert. You did the exact same thing, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't. I don't think I was there for that
Yeah, you
episode.
weren't there. Nope.
Yeah.
You were completely aware it was happening. You just didn't want to make an appearance. Liam wasn't even there either. But yeah, Trip. Like, pick a side, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know, speaking of Trump, our
Thank
school, our school is affiliated with Hillsdale College, and some of students from our school got invited to like do some event. I think in in Albuquerque. That's like
Oh
I
yeah.
about Hillsdale, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
they were showed, or Trump made a video for our students and everyone else part of the Hillsdale thing.
Yeah.
well, like our school's already been affiliated with past political.
RFK.
We have political associations now,
Charlie Kirk.
so Charlie
Oh my
Kirk,
God.
RFK.
Are you talking about that
works for the
turning?
government.
Are you talking about that Turning Point USA meeting that we had?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but like
I don't think being
because
affiliated
our
with
school,
RFK is bad.
because
whole-
our
You're
school
not
is
saying it's bad.
With the way Liam
Uh-huh.
said it, I'm not even sure. We're
Oh no,
politically
I
affiliated
am.
with
I
RFK.
am. No, I am saying it's bad. He's been
Oh.
proven to be anti-vax. Like, really, that's not a good thing.
Bro.
Well,
least
I
he's
mean,
down to
unless you want to
empathize.
defend the anti-vaxxer, I mean, you can do that right there.
Trip.
Hey, when RFK came to our school, like the protesters, I mean, they weren't that much, but like
They were there.
No.
They had to.
the
There
fact
was
that
like
they
a
were there
decent
is
amount.
kind of crazy.
Wasn't there
Well, I
one?
mean,
That whole day
Wasn't
just
there
didn't
one
feel
that
real.
showed Trump like a Nazi or something?
Yeah,
oh yeah, they showed RFK with swastikas on his eyes.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah, that was a crazy thing
that
to see,
whole
bro.
day didn't feel real at all.
I know.
I gotta
Yeah,
I
I
heard
shake his
was
people
hand.
scared
say. I
shitless, to
kid
be
you
honest.
not. I heard people say that they wanted him to get assassinated at our school, bro.
But that's why
Oh, well,
like rich
personally, I
people
did.
thought like it
It
was
was a
gonna
good
get
time.
shot up, bro. The school was gonna get shot up or
You
something.
know, I was legitimately worried. I actually felt like we kind of had a target on our back because of that.
Hugo, didn't you shake his hand?
Yeah, I shook his hand.
Didn't you say that it was slimy?
It was.
It was an old slimy hand.
An
Yeah.
old slimy hand, ew.
Slimy hand, boy.
Trip, you just hear Trip like lick his lips and grunt.
Trip,
I wanted
Trip.
to shake his hand, but then
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, you've disappeared
Trip, why
for a
don't you
few
tell them why you
minutes and
couldn't,
turned
why
around
you
and
couldn't
left.
shake, why you couldn't shake his hand?
Because he took
Yeah,
too
big
long in
morning.
he took too long in Shiprock, and he only had like 20 or something like that minutes at the school. And as soon as he was done giving a speech, he went to the back, chopped carrots, and left. And that's why
So basically,
our school chef is famous for cutting carrots with RFK Jr. I seen an
Um,
edit. One of the admin had
an
shown me a
edit.
video of it. Yeah, it's like
what
it's
was
like,
it? I wonder Gallup. I wonder dot Gallup on TikTok. Should probably blur that out.
possibly.
Actually,
I don't.
going,
I
going
don't know.
disses to this poor person.
Yeah, but to elaborate, our school, when RFK was here, they chose students to either shake with RFK's hand or do the
To the
do
PE
our
program.
PE warm up. And Trip was unfortunately added to the warm up. And
Unfortunately,
I'm saying unfortunately because you didn't get to shake his hand, which he wanted to.
uh-huh.
They still made you do the warm up though.
Yeah,
No
That'll be
and
funny.
they
freaking.
told us that the warm up people were gonna like meet RFK, but
Yeah, we
that did
weren't.
not
Yeah,
happen.
when RFK was gone, they were like, everyone was like, so we're not gonna do it. And freaking, you're gonna have to blur this out, Hugo. I'm sorry. Klaus was like, no, we should do it anyways. So, since all the news people are still here, they could see us do our warm ups. He's like,
You.
So did you guys actually do it? I was kidding.
Yeah, they
Did you
did
guys
it.
actually do it?
so
I don't.
They
RK
actually
was like,
did? Oh
Mr.
my god.
RK was like, yeah, might as well just do it then.
Hmm.
We followed Mr.
Mr.
RK and
Arthur.
yes.
I mean,
Mr. Punching Bag.
it was on the
Touch it.
news. It was on the news, but at
Abraham.
the cost of our school getting labeled conservative, and that's like a
Like the
permanent
funny
label
thing
now.
Yeah.
is some girl took a picture with RFK outside of the school, and our principal got mad at for it because she had her phone out
I
during one of the
I'm
assemblies.
gonna say this 100 times over because I have a situation that I feel needs to be kind of addressed regarding the school, but it literally happened Friday of last week. Anyway, I don't like our school. I will publicly say that. I hate our school. Um, especially the people who's running it. The principal doesn't know what she's doing,
This
and I
is
think
true.
we
I
can,
used
yeah,
to
we can all be in agree with it.
I used to like the school, but they focus so much on just dress code, like nothing else like matters almost. Like our
I know.
I haven't seen our school is so revolved around our PE program, and I haven't seen our PE teacher to actually do PE
Oh my
in
gosh.
Dude, you sent me that one reel, dude. What was
Okay,
that
Yeah.
reel that you sent me,
you
Trip?
guys can say this, but I'm just letting you know right now. I'm gonna edit this and put like a disclaimer that I'm not affiliated with you guys.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god.
saying anything either, bro.
I
I'm not saying
Isn't that
anything
right,
either.
Osvaldo? Isn't that right?
I will
Yeah.
say
And Hugo.
100%.
Traitor
You know,
Hugo? Are you
okay.
are you a traitor?
I'm not
I'm
a
gonna
traitor,
bring up
but
you will get killed by the ROT program.
I'm gonna bring up the incident, but I'm gonna try to water it down like fully. All right.
Like many
I'm not even
incidents.
gonna say like anybody's names who are involved. I'll tell like you guys later afterwards. But on Friday at lunch,
Oh.
there's a special needs student, and he sees another. He thinks that him and this other student are like best friends. You know what I mean? Like best friends. But when this other student gets with their boyfriend, um, the person acts like an innocent little like prey, and like all like they act differently. Anyway, so this student has special needs, and he's staring at the other student who's sitting with her boyfriend. Um, and you know how like you zone out sometimes, right? Like it
yeah.
just happens, you just zone out. Anyway, after lunch, the student who's sitting with her boyfriend goes to the counselor and says that she felt weirded out, right? So
Hmm.
the counselor, instead of one, addressing it during school hours, and two, saying, oh, well, you know, he's special needs, right? Like, you could have done that. The counselor calls, the special needs kid's mom and says that the student felt weird and, that the mom should talk to their kid about it, right?
Uh-huh.
Um, basically making the special needs person seem like the creep. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
saying that they were being weird. And um and I know I'm really good friends with the special needs person. I'm related to them. He's my cousin.
Mhm.
Well, I'm related to the other person, so
Oh, you already know about this?
yeah.
Yeah. And the special needs person's like definition of a girlfriend is a closer best friend, right?
Is that not the
That's
definition of a girlfriend?
yeah, but like no like romantic stuff at all. Like his literal, because
I
I've asked him before, his literal definition is just a best friend. So there's no weird intention. But the fact that the school doesn't recognize that, or they like to investigate a lot, but when it comes to this, they don't investigate, right? And
yeah.
actually, I've been needing to talk to this counselor for 2 weeks, man.
Dude,
She
me
has been
too.
actively ignoring me. Oh, there goes Osvaldo.
Dude, I feel like
Really?
she's just never there. You can't find her.
Yeah,
I
but
I
then when
need to find her to change
nonsense
my
comes
schedule,
up,
and she's just never there.
yeah, but then when nonsense comes up, insignificant stuff, she's all of a sudden there ready for action. That's
Yeah,
one
no, dude.
prime example of why the staff at our school is ruining it. They have an amazing curriculum, and if done right, they would have an amazing PE program.
Our
They have. Oh
PE
my
teacher's
bad.
been hiding in her cave. Like
Yeah,
the one
Did Osvaldo
coach,
leave?
what's his
he joined back.
coach? I'm
Oh.
just saying, Coach A, probably like the third best PE teacher after Coach S. Is all I'm
He's,
gonna say.
he's. We're still gonna have an interview with him, so he's gonna be named
Oh yeah,
Mr. Smith.
yeah,
Coach
Mr.
Smith.
Smith, Coach Smith.
He was a PE teacher at our school, and I doubt he would say anything if we were to ask him about it. But our school has an amazing curriculum, and if done right, they would have an amazing PE program. But the curriculum, it's fine. Like if you were to just do the school's curriculum, it's a great, amazing curriculum, probably one of the best you're gonna get in our small town. But our PE program, they push students who can't go like
Literally, like I remember
certain lengths.
our freaking unqualified PE teacher was pushing Mateo down when he was doing push-ups, literally forcing him down.
Yeah,
And if you
and
did that
I
to
think
her,
I
she
had
wouldn't even have done it.
I think I had a hurt wrist or a hurt shoulder, one or the other, and I told her I couldn't, and still,
Cause didn't you
and then
have
it was
like,
all
cause you have to go like straight to the nurse's
yeah.
office
I
right
was
after that.
mad. Yeah, it was hurt. I was hurt, and I was mad. And obviously, I'm not gonna like flip out, in front of everybody. But Trip saw it. I was visually like mad, bro. I was
He's
over
actually like, come
the
on,
edge.
Mateo, go down all the way down. I mean, I
Yeah,
can't do like a mannish high pitched female voice, but
yeah, no. She like the teachers, the PE teacher, the main one, pushes you to your limit or above past your limits, right?
literally
Oh,
like
she's built
pushes
like
you,
an
not
Oompa
even
Loompa.
Like
nothing
to the
still.
point where you feel physically sick. I'm talking about throwing up. I've seen kids throw up multiple times in one 49-minute class period.
And who are
Or
we
PE
talking
class
about? We're
period.
talking about the PE pro or the Ken doll?
The PE pro,
Black lung.
man.
Like, oh,
Yeah, like because of her like actually pushing people beyond their limits. Like you can get actually sick, and then if someone actually eventually gets like sick to the point where they need to go to the hospital, what is the school gonna go do then? Because when you bring it up to them, they like to backtrack. I've been in the office so many times about stupid stuff like that, and they backtrack. You know what I mean?
or like
Okay, I
speaking
will.
of unhealthy PE teachers, one of the other ones we call it. That's why we said Hugo says black lung. He says turf, like artificial turf, like you would have in like on a sports field, causes cancer. But you would go, if you see him sometimes during the day, he would go out into the ditch and go smoke cigarettes. I've been told by one of the other PE teachers, or not PE teachers, but one other teacher that he smokes like a lot a day.
Oh yeah. No, I know
Like,
because I've been to his house
My
and
fault.
I
My fault.
saw
oh,
buds
I'm so
everywhere,
sorry.
dude.
But I'd
Everywhere.
like to mention something. Like you guys were talking about how Miss freaking the PE teacher pushed down
PE pro, the PE pro.
Yeah, the PE pro pushed down Mateo, bro. She also did that with me whenever my arm was like
Oh, yeah,
still messed up and all
He had
that.
a fractured wrist. Way
No,
worse.
broken.
When he
No,
broke it,
broken.
it
It was
was like
broken.
it was like a
broken.
U. It was like a U. Coach Smith was
It was
like,
more like a
"No, it's
Z.
just
No, it was like
Coach
a.
Smith was like,
But I thought it was like a
dislocated.
S.
Dislocated.
It's just fracture, just fracture. Now that
You
was
know-
broken. It was messed
Yeah.
up.
I seen it. And it
Well,
looked like
also,
a U. I was
like,
100%.
Holy-
Our school has at least had 2 lawsuits already.
But like
100%. I wouldn't doubt it, man.
but like
2 weeks.
whenever like my arm was like still barely healed, like it barely got out of the cast. Just with the PE pro, she still wanted me to do like perfect push-ups and all that, and I could like barely get halfway since how weak my
she goes,
left arm
she
was.
hides in her cave.
And
Okay,
how earlier
so-
I said the principal doesn't know what's going on. I'm not trying to be mean. She literally doesn't know what's going on in the high school. 100% she doesn't know what's going on. Because if she knew, she probably would have addressed it.
And then our vice principal, I kind of feel like he tries to have like the students take control of it. Like
And
he would go,
our
also
vice
takes
principal,
favorites, too.
sometimes he would go
He
to
takes
me
favorites.
to try to like fix everything. Like with
and it
him,
makes
like
it worse.
yeah, because you can't. I'm not really trustworthy with.
I feel like the
Yeah.
vice principal just targets people.
Yeah,
Especially
he
me
definitely
and
takes
Jude.
favorites.
He's the
Me and
boogeyman.
Jude get it the worst, 100%.
Because like
Jude
Jude
got
always
kicked out of
gets like
NHS for not wearing his polo. Because
yeah,
we
and
have a uniform.
I basically never wear my polo. I always like walk around with my PE shirt.
Yeah.
2 days in a row, Thursday and Friday, I walked around with black sweatpants
Friday
that
you
were so
can't, but-
noticeable.
Yeah.
Friday, I mean, still with the pants, like they look for specific students.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
And
they
Jude,
definitely do.
Right back
I
again, hold
even
up.
got
One
in
of 'em.
trouble for wearing. I got in trouble for wearing a sweater, like 8 times within like just in like the one morning. I was walking around the gym with the sweater. The principal told me to take it off. I didn't. I thought she means like take it off like when you go outside because it was cold inside. So I didn't take it off at the time. And I was told by the vice principal. It was like, and then as I was trying to take it off, the principal took me onto the stage and was like, she's like, "Are you just trying to stick it to me? Trying to say like trying to prove you're better than me?" I was like, "No, ma'am." She's all, "I've told you about quite a bit of times to take the sweater off." And she's all, "Do you not have any other jackets at home?" And I was like, "Yeah, they're all sweaters." And she's all, does the school need to assist you with getting a new, with getting a Hojo jacket?" I said, "No."
Gee.
And then, I mean, this is kind of on me, but in the same, and then in Spanish, the Spanish teacher is asking all like for the attendance how we were all doing in Spanish, and as I was saying it, I was like muy enojado, and she's all ¿por qué? And I said because Principal S.
Right.
Joseph Stalin. And as I turn around, she is standing right behind me.
Oh
And-
yeah.
me and another kid got in trouble because he didn't take his sweater off. He had a jacket. He didn't take it off. And I didn't have mine off when I got in class. And we were both in her office. I skipped I skipped most of that class and second and third hour. Because I was sitting in her office like I was like, okay, why can't we wear sweaters even outside? We can't even wear them outside of the school. And she's like, you should have asked me that before all of this happened. And then she's like threatening me to kick me off out of the NHS and all that. She's like, I want you to become the president because I know you're running for the president and all that. And then after that, I had to write I wrote 3 papers of what I needed to fix with my attitude and what a good leader should do and all that. And I had to I had to use George Washington. And then freaking the counselor, as I was writing it, she was trying to pretty much distract. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything bad, but it was pretty funny. She was on a meeting with the district not the district, the education department for the state, and then she was telling me how her brother helped write the
Declaration of Independence.
No, the I forgot what it was called. It was something 2025, Project 2025, I think is what it was called.
Project.
And then, I think that's what it was.
I know what he's talking about. It's something Trump wanted to roll out at the start of his presidency.
Yeah, no, but
Honestly, like I have my own criticisms of our school because it's so obvious that they're part of a certain agenda that I can't agree with
Yeah,
and
Hugo.
Well, they don't
I
even
wouldn't
do any like
affiliate with.
background checks. Like one teacher got fired for being an alcoholic. We have a mid school teacher that was a literal. I'm just gonna say allegedly because I'm not 100% sure, but
Oh
it
no, it
was
was
allegedly a pedophile from the state of Georgia who was
yeah.
investigated.
And our
He had a
first
he had a mattress in his classroom. He was a band teacher. He had an
and he would
actual
let the girls
mattress.
sleep on it. He
Did
would let
I
the girls
tell you
sleep
one
on
of
it.
the
And there's
stories? One of
videos
the
of him. Some girl was asking like, "What song are we listening to?" And he said, "You have to bleep this out." He said,
What the hell is
and they made
Alright,
the
dude.
excuse of the reason why they fired him is because he was cussing students out on video. But the school knew he was a pedophile since like they first hired him. Like within the first semester,
Yeah.
they already knew what he did, but they never did
let me tell
anything about
you
it. And this
let me
was
tell you a story.
this
One of
was
the
told to me by another mid school teacher.
Also, one of the janitors told me when he was cleaning his room, he went in and he didn't know he was in there. He was in his room changing in his
No.
drawers. Straight up, just his drawers, and that's it.
That's
Oh man.
And
disgusting.
he's like, "Yo,
Oh,
what are you doing?"
our very first PE teacher that we had, one he was like a little bit watered down of the head PE teacher we have now. But the difference between her and him, our old PE teacher, he would like actually do like
Yeah,
game, like he would do real physical education stuff. But
yeah, we would. Yeah,
anyway, it he allegedly, at least from we saw, he was. I'm not even gonna say allegedly. He was doing like suspicious activity towards the girls, like they would do squats and push-ups and stuff, and he would be standing behind them, and he wouldn't even give any attention to the boys. And it got so bad to the point where multiple girls had to go to the principal and tell the principal about it. Nothing was done, and then me and Jude had saw it. So I think it was the summer before ninth grade. I think that the week before, we got onto a Zoom call with her and told her. And at first, it seemed like nothing was gonna happen until he had to resign because of a scandal.
because
Because
it
of a
was an
scandal that he
affair.
was in,
Yeah,
man.
affair and the scandal, same thing. Yeah, but anyways,
Like they told him he was gonna either get fired and it was gonna be put on like his like I don't know, is it called a record
yeah.
Yeah.
for applying to other jobs on his record, or he could resign and like they were giving him the easy way out because they had to get rid of him. But that's what we're saying. The school, the staff is horrible. I'm sorry. There's great teachers.
Hmm.
It's not even the teachers that are bad except for that one guy in the middle school. It's the staff that like actually like matters, you know what I mean?
The admin.
And the principal, surprisingly, after everything we said, is like on the bottom of the admin chart, if you want to call it that. And the
The
reason
tier
she's
list.
even up there is because half of the time she doesn't know what's going on because our school is split into three parts. The middle school is its own building, the elementary is its own building, and the high school is its own building. And they don't communicate practically ever. I know this because of certain admin telling me before. I know this. They don't really communicate hardly ever. So they don't know what's going on in throughout these schools.
I saw the
But
alcoholic.
mhm, our old vice principal, I've seen it before, had fireball shots in his drawer, man.
Yeah,
Multiple.
I was walking
Like I'm
past
talking like
his
10 plus. And I was in trouble and I went behind his desk and yeah, I was snooping, but come on. you had I'm not even lying. He had probably 10 plus fireball shots. And
That's
somewhere, not even
horrendous.
counting the empty ones.
There's empty ones in there.
There was empty ones, man. It was organized. It was like once the left side was empty, the right side was full.
It's diabolical.
So
And
letting you guys
actually,
know you shouldn't.
surprisingly, I like. Wait, what?
So letting you guys know that, especially Trip, that you shouldn't promote the podcast after, or at least the teachers after this, because they hear what you guys are saying. You guys are cooked.
I know. I
That's the thing too.
don't
They don't
care.
believe in First Amendment rights at this
Yeah.
point.
No.
This is freedom of
If
speech.
they want to get us in trouble for it, Hugo, bleep this. They can fuck themselves. What?
Oh, and actually, keep this one in. If they want to get us in trouble, remember the fact that when and like everything's mended now, but Trip was saying some weird stuff to Jude. Not weird stuff, but like insulting stuff that could have been taken weird. Jude was uncomfortable about it. He took it to our vice principal. The vice principal said since most of the altercation happened outside of school, it was they couldn't do anything. So if they try to get us in trouble for this, because some of them watch it, some of them have seen the podcast before. If they try to get us in trouble for that, I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna say, what about with that situation between Jude and Trip? That happened outside of school, just like how this is happening outside of school. You know, they can't say anything, and I'm not scared to say I don't like our school. I don't care
And
about our school anymore. It's wasted potential. Our school, I'm not
also,
gonna name
like,
drop it, even though if you watch our old videos, you know I think that the logo is literally in our episode 7 thumbnail.
well, yeah. Also, like, I don't have any problem with any of the teachers. The teachers are great.
The teachers are
It's
great, and I feel
the
bad for the
admin.
teachers.
Except the American history teacher. That guy hates me.
The American history teacher.
Okay, he
Yeah.
just hates all of you guys. He loved us when we were in his
Oh,
class.
I've talked to him recently. He said he's excited for me to go back to have me as a student.
Dude, I think he's
I'm
bipolar,
probably
honestly.
leaving our school. I do
He's
too.
like the art teacher, the artist.
Because sometimes he could be
Artist.
cool, and then other times he's just like full like Farrakhan army, just like wanting to
Because it's
go
because
nuts
he's
to
a Brewers
bits.
fan. That's why.
He's a Brewers fan. Yeah, no, I genuinely feel bad for the teachers that they have to listen to these guys. And our admins say that the reason they have their positions in the school is because they all went to college. That's their only excuse for acting this way. I've heard it. I forget who was with me. I think it was Jude. But their excuse for acting this way was because they have college degrees.
And like social
Also, like,
studies.
our school is not very good with treating some of the teachers. Would I be able to say the teacher's name since he doesn't work there and he hasn't worked there for a while, or no?
No,
Who?
don't say it.
All right.
Do like their
I'll just
initials.
call him Mr. I'll just call him Mr. White. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hang on, who are we talking about? We might have a nickname for them.
Cut this out. Cut this out.
Mr. I don't think you guys ever had him.
Oh, I remember. I loved him.
Dude,
We
I
used
know
to do this-
everybody loved him.
Easy class though. But
So,
I had that.
He knew my mom because he went to high school with her. And I ended up talking to him, and I was with my mom, and she was like, "Oh, why did you quit?" And Mr. White ends up telling her that it was he loved teaching the students. He loved the students there. But it was problems with the school not paying him for tutoring, which he said he was fine doing for free. But he heard from other teachers that they were paying,
Yeah, they do
and
pay.
he didn't know. They should pay. They didn't pay him until
'Cause
after he
he's working
quit.
overtime.
Yeah. He was like, I was fine doing it for free, but if I had known I would have been paid for it. Like, that would have been nice too, but it's the thing of like
Well,
they never told him.
also another thing is because all right, I hate to say it about him because I really loved him as a teacher, but he didn't do his grades right. I had a 95% in his class in math, and I've struggled with math all my life. I've always had like
Oh,
C's in
I
math.
didn't do a single thing in that class,
Me
and
neither.
I
Dude,
passed.
me
I actually
neither.
fought someone in his class, and he just
They
sat
will
there
not-
and shook his head.
Bro.
Dude, the
No,
only reason I
but
had a good grade
legitimately,
in this class is
I actually
because
learned.
the only reason I had a good grade in his class was because before like school even started, he gave us like a packet that apparently he counted as extra credit. And since
Yeah,
I didn't
and
do a
then
whole
it just
thing,
kind of lasted.
all the like points I got from the extra credit packet, like that was allocated to my grade, and I got
Yeah.
an A for not
Yeah,
doing
no.
work.
But I felt like I actually learned in his
Because
class. He actually taught us.
do you think the teacher that replaced him was any better?
She
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
she's a better teacher
Yes,
because she does her
like
grades.
She's a great
And
teacher.
we wouldn't
I
have
miss being in her class.
we wouldn't have been like we wouldn't have had the Florida experience if it weren't for her.
yeah.
This is true.
Okay, wait. I have to go on mute for a second. I'll be back though.
Okay. So, from another teacher that has quit from the school. I don't remember the exact story. It was something about what was it? Taxes, I think, or social security. I think it's social security, if I'm correct. Like I said, which I'm not 100% sure about. That the school didn't even pay for social security, and like
Like put money into his social security.
yeah, if I'm right. And he also said that he when he had quit because the school wasn't paying him enough, and then when he found another school to go teach at, the school tried offering him more money just because he was trying to leave.
Yeah.
And he said still he didn't go back because the school he was going to was paying him way more than what our school is paying him. Like, it's weird. Like, if I mean, I'm not this could just be my own opinion, but it seems like we have so many teachers with with only like 500 students. I mean, that's probably like undermining it, but to me it just feels like
No,
there's
we have
so
so
many.
many teachers for so little kids.
Yeah, like, there's so many things to do. Like, it feels like there's so many stuff to do at the school, but there's also not that much. I mean, we have
But
like
also
AP,
like
like a lot of AP classes. I want to take AP
yeah,
psychology, but I don't think the
but
teachers.
also
And like our one teacher, our economics teacher for us right now, he's way too old.
Oh
Him
yeah,
and his wife are way
overqualified.
too old. They're way too overqualified to be teaching.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they should not even be
way
at the
too
school. They should be
overqualified.
teaching at like Harvard or
Way
something.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
Yeah.
is
they're
this
so
is what it feels
overqualified
about
for
right
that
now.
job.
But that's what I
Such
mean.
great teachers though.
They have good teachers there
Hmm.
at our school, right?
Like
Like,
sometimes
we
I
should
feel
be
bad.
grateful.
What
We should be
about what
grateful
about
that
our
we have
liter?
people like them.
What do you think about our literature? Our
He's
British lit
qualified
teacher.
too.
Um,
British literature.
He's a good high school teacher. He's probably a perfect high school
High
teacher.
school, but in his field,
He's a ginger.
I don't know.
I've never heard him laugh like a real person. He's always like
it's like all
the
awkward.
other the
He
other the
he
other
owes his job to
uh,
Mr. G.
literature teacher. That was the best teacher, good teacher right there.
He bugs
Oh
me.
yeah.
So he bugs me sometimes.
Like,
I
what's up,
but I think
dude?
that's just how his personality is. Like, he bugs me, but and like in general, I don't mind. You know, he was a good teacher, but I think our British lit teacher is I like him better than our classical lit from ninth grade.
I prefer classical lit.
I prefer
Yeah, no,
classical
but
lit in terms of the books, but not in terms of the teacher.
Our classical lit teacher could get stunlocked by if you ask him anything about hiking. You could be like in the most trouble, and if you ask him, "Hey, do you want to hike at
I
like the Rockies?" He'll just go like, "You're getting away
yeah,
scot free."
Heck yeah,
I
dude.
remember I remember I was getting written up for something. I think it was for talking, and I said I started a conversation about hiking, and then I was able to distract him, and then I think it was I don't remember who it was. He was
It
like,
was
"You're
it
trying to
was
distract Mr.
it
G
was
about
me and
hiking."
Elias.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's like, "Dude, you're trying to distract me." He's on what? No. He's like smoking pot on top of his car from
That was
Jude,
Jude.
Jude's words.
Yeah. Oh man. Didn't we make a video and then what I don't know, did we ever make talk about that?
I feel like we did, but it
we
probably
did. We
didn't
talked
even
about
get
it.
posted. Probably
Yeah,
didn't
we
even get
talked about
posted.
it.
I helped him.
Yeah,
I'll have to take a
I
look.
think that's when we started talking about the scrapyard, which is something I
Maybe.
still want to do, by the way.
Yeah, no. I think like this year's the first time I've ever gotten in trouble, and I felt so bad for Jude because he got in more trouble than me for no reason.
About what?
Uh,
Cut this out.
Homo,
did
Homo
you?
erectus. The erectus.
Yeah, the Erectus.
Wait, I don't remember that. What was that about?
The
Do
Erectus?
you remember?
Wait, like
You're
briefly,
talking about-
briefly explain it, and I'll probably get it.
Okay.
Because I don't know what you
Well,
mean by
I mean,
Homo erectus.
it was a person who I didn't realize it was.
Oh! Oh, I
Yeah,
remember.
I don't.
and things in a
At
hard
lunch.
Oh,
Yeah.
situation.
Wait.
You know,
Osvaldo at
was-
lunch, and Jude was telling everybody.
Probably 2-3 hours left. Sorry.
Homo erecti.
yeah, no, he was telling how this person had a hard situation going. He had a very
If you
erect
know what I mean.
moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I
Which was
know.
kind of
Now I know.
deserved for him to get in trouble. Jude definitely should have gotten in trouble for that.
I thought
Man.
that's how he was, or that was at the first step of him getting kicked out of the NHS, and then the polo.
No,
like,
no,
like,
the
No,
polo
it
was the
went.
reason he was kicked out of the
told me
NHS.
that-
It was
that
more.
like-
Well, I feel like it was more than
No,
that
that was like
because of
weakening the
his.
bridge right there.
He was
No, he
assaulting
was
the
already
horse.
out of the NHS by then.
No.
Yes, he was already out of the NHS.
No,
I'm
no, he
pretty
wasn't.
sure that same.
Yes, he
that
was.
Same, no,
Not if-
because
Wait.
if
No, he
I'm
got
correct,
he got
it's the
kicked
same-
out afterwards, after
I
the
think it's-
erectus
yeah,
situation.
it's the same. It was the same day because that same day Jude was
Oh
told
wait,
to
you're right.
change
You're
his
right.
shirt, and then he changed his shirt back. Like he changed it back into PE clothes. Okay. Also, let me add another thing real quick. Like a little off subject. Our PE program, like I'm pretty sure me and Hugo. I mean, at least me, but Hugo probably is gonna get it soon. The red shorts. I'm pretty sure we've gotten over like 60 points, and the point system that they've done, it just is ridiculous.
They just
we
reset
have-
it at like
I'm-
the
no,
weirdest
I-
time.
It's so
like they
stupid.
have a 1 and 2 point system. Like it's 1 point, 2 points, and 4 points.
But
They're
they
not
don't even
accepting
count
1
the
and 2 points
1 and
anymore.
2.
It's 4 points only. So you have to do 4
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, no.
And speaking about that,
Also,
I have done the like requirements to go bump up from base level to the next level 4 times, and I'm still not even at the next level, man.
yeah, no.
Oh yeah, me
Like
too.
they
Also,
pick favorites.
Also, yeah, no. They literally pick favorites, as in our
Mr. Archer.
vice principal's daughter has red shorts.
I know. Pisses me off, dude.
And she's able to wear whatever she wants, by the way. Whatever she
Yeah.
wants. She'll show up wearing freaking gobbledygook and no one will say a word to her.
Well, that's the thing. Like everyone, like, I mean, I was talking about this. I think to Osvaldo maybe, but I don't know. But like, everyone hates her dad just because of what he does, and like I kind of feel bad for her. Like,
No,
Oh yeah.
I've never liked.
Bad for her at
I've
all.
never liked our vice principal. He
talking
used to
about
be
his
the
daughter.
principal. I know, but
Yeah,
I've
I
never
don't feel
liked
bad
him.
for her.
Yeah, bro. You should see her in PE, bro. She does not do jack.
No,
Yeah,
nothing.
man. She should not have her red shorts.
as athletic as the PE pro.
Jude does more than her.
Yeah, Jude.
Yeah, he
does more
literally
than that.
does.
Jude got
He
made
literally
fun of her.
does.
He got made fun of by her.
I know.
I
For
didn't
what?
know that.
I was there.
Oh, because they were like
What'd
running,
she
and
say?
then
Yeah, we're running our mile, and then
Jude was like
come on,
actually
let's
putting
not
in
let this.
effort. Yeah, they're like,
Yeah, let's not let Jude pass us.
pass us.
Like,
Oh,
that's
I didn't think
so messed
about
up.
that.
Yeah, no.
Uh,
And I like with Jude, he's actually making progress. He's trying.
Oh, yeah, for
like,
sure.
and I'm
Should I
glad he
get her
is.
kicked out of the
He's putting in
NHS?
effort.
should I get it?
start
You're
with-
not like the god of the NHS.
You're not gonna get her kicked out, bro. You're not.
You're gonna
mean,
get
you
kicked
know,
out for
that's gonna be
trying.
Get me
impossible.
assassinated. You're gonna.
Dude, that's
Dad's
literally gonna be
blacklisted.
impossible.
That's impossible.
You're gonna get blacklisted.
I'm gonna get blacklisted.
Blacklisted.
man.
You are. You're gonna get your role like taken, and then you're gonna get like stripped in
It's
front of the
like
whole
the
school and whipped.
NHS equivalent of getting degloved, bro. You're gonna get like your tongue chopped off and your vocal cords ripped out.
That's probably what's gonna happen when we get back to school.
I'm
if
gonna
they
get
ever hear
publicly
this.
whipped.
You're gonna get liquidated, bro.
You're gonna
I'm
get
gonna
put
get-
on like a medieval stretcher until like every
Getting absolved by-
joint in your
getting
body is
absolved by-
dislocated. Like
I need-
they even have like little mini stretchers that go on each finger too, each toe.
I need the Spider Willis to save me.
Bro.
Spider-Man.
Alright, man.
Dude,
You're gonna have
I'm
to cut that one out.
Yep.
to be honest, I'm so glad I'm moving schools next year, because I'm gonna be done with
I am
this.
too.
Bro, is me and
So-
Hugo the only one's gonna be here, bro?
Trip.
I'm saying.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, I
You're-
might
you're-
not be here.
you got-
I might not be here like
You're gonna
first
enjoy the
semester of senior year.
Yeah, Hugo's might be like across the country in what, Sweden? Across the
Switzerland,
world, I
bro.
mean.
Switzerland,
Across the
bro.
country. Across the
My bad.
country.
My bad.
Yes,
it
Hugo's
was an
making it in
accident.
life.
Yeah, Hugo's the type
Hugo's
of person to
making it.
peak
That's
in
if
high school and
that's if everything goes well. I'll be in like Finland. So
Finland. Bro.
Forgot about that country.
Forgot about that country.
I
Oh
mean,
my.
it's either like
Oh.
Finland or some other place.
Oh,
Take me
Bro,
to
that's
Thailand.
hilarious.
They're kind of racist in Europe. I'm not gonna lie.
take me to
I'll go to
Venezuela,
Thailand.
please.
I'm going to
There's a picture
Thailand.
of a trip over there.
Going to Thailand,
Yo,
yeah.
bro.
Lady boys.
After this episode, we have to make a group chat called rowop Japan 2028.
It's like never
Hell
happened.
no, bro. What's all money?
We're gonna find some random Japanese people that join the podcast.
Mateo, did you watch UFC 324?
Yeah, the first one on Paramount Plus.
Whatever, which like the one that was yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
who
first
won
on
that?
Paramount Plus.
Gaethje.
Gaethje.
Mm.
Always butcher his name.
Scouse is gonna get
Butcher.
knocked out.
I only found out the next morning because I was on a train. I was coming back from Albuquerque, and then we get back in Gallup at like 10. We were supposed to get back at 6, but there was like all kinds of delays. So I get home and I'm exhausted, so I try to stay awake, but the fights didn't end until like 1:30, and I was already out. So I had to find out the next morning who won, but I expected it.
130, bro?
Because we rewatched it. My dad rewatched it.
Mm.
Yeah.
How many people do you think are going on the DC trip?
Like
Not
six
I've
lot.
heard
people.
that it's
Maybe
only
like-
like maybe 7. If that.
87 students.
Maybe
Like as of right
7.
now, I'm not really
Oh, there's
eligible,
like
but I need to get my
87
grades
of them.
up.
You're not
Wait, Osvaldo, you're not
eligible.
going?
I'm
I'm not even
eligible.
going
I'm
because
gonna
of
be
baseball.
like, right now since I missed like 2 freaking days of school. It like messed me up so
If they
bad, so I
kept
gotta
it-
get my grades
Oh,
up
I
a bit.
know.
Kept it at the end of May. Probably most of the sophomores would be able to go because probably grades because it'd probably be like this quarter.
Oh, I know. I would have been able to go.
Yeah, it would have been, and then because of sports, because track, softball, and baseball would be over. But instead, they changed it right into the middle of all 3 of the seasons, plus of grades because I know a lot of people are not doing very good right now.
I'm one of them because I've missed 3 days, and of course when I'm gone, all my teachers decide to put in their grades. And by the way, I emailed them. I'm just saying this. I emailed them, and 3 of them got back to me. Our British lit teacher, and he said, "Okay, I'll give your work to the vice principal so I can go pick it up." And then the other 2 told me to go to plan book. And if you guys know the teachers I'm talking about, Trip,
Yeah.
and they told me to go to plan book. I'm not gonna get my work from plan book, guys.
Yeah, you need you literally need a printer in order to, like, unless you want to watch like videos or something, but in order to get like the worksheet or whatever we're doing or like the lab, you're gonna need a printer to do that.
Yeah, man.
Unless you want to like write them all down by hand.
I'm for sure
Just
gonna go, but
drive.
as of right now, I'm
And-
just like
and then
not.
get scold-
I don't
and then
think
get
you're going,
scolded
dude.
because-
I'm gonna go. Stop doubting me.
You gonna go?
What?
I'm not.
Are you going to DC?
Yep.
Obviously.
Trip, didn't you try to like change the schedule from or
Yeah,
didn't you try to change it?
All they did was they moved it a day behind. So
That
we
does
were-
nothing.
Yeah, so that week we're playing 2 district games against Rehoboth and Oak Grove, and those 2 are pretty the only 2 good district teams we play. And of course they're like one day separate, so we like played the Rehoboth Daybreak and then Oak Grove. And the original plan was we were supposed to miss both district games to go to DC, but instead the school moved it right after, I think it's the day after Rehoboth, and we would be able to play that game, but we'd have to miss Oak Grove still. They just shifted it by a day. Just because there was some meeting at the White House, but I don't know who they're meeting. If it's Trump, I'm gonna be pretty pissed off.
Most likely not, though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the last year sophomores would be more likely to meet the president.
It's gonna be it's gonna be us. It's gonna be the Rowop family.
The Rowop family. All right, Hugo,
You're
how
not
long have we
eligible,
been
so-
recording for?
Like, I don't even know, dude. Like 40 minutes.
40
Yeah,
minutes.
We need the hour.
We need the hour. It's like how you need 60 minutes on TikTok. Yeah, bro. I don't like our school. I don't like our school.
You know what we should do?
I don't like our school.
Remember how we wanted to like interview all of the teachers that we didn't like? Or I mean, not
What?
I mean, so I don't know why I said that. I'm not gonna do that. Just interview the teachers.
Yeah, we can't do
think
that
we
now. Did you just hear this episode, Chip?
I think what we should do is get the teachers that left, like Coach Smith, and then like the other teacher that I know about. I mean, I doubt we can find Mr. I don't think we'll be able to find
Mr. against us.
Mr. Who?
Mr. White.
Oh.
I mean, we'll probably never find
Yeah,
him.
no.
I've actually tried to look up his name on
or
Facebook before. I couldn't find him.
Or we could also ask other students too. Like we'll just make it be like the Diddy documentary.
No, like
Brother.
Bro, like when we interviewed Kaysen, Hugo, were you there for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so stupid. I'm glad that one got scrapped. If we ever make the scrapyard, you'll see the Kaysen interview. Well, we talked about Kendrick Lamar and the Drake beef. This was in 2024. Yeah, we talked about Kendrick Lamar and the Drake beef.
I remember that.
Don't say that. I was in 2024. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been 2. That's it.
I
I really want the
old.
scrapyard.
For saying he feels old even though he's a junior.
I feel old. He's like 8 years old.
2016 was 10 years ago. Wow.
You was still like
Hugo,
an
Hugo.
embryo.
Yes.
Sal. Hugo, could you cut this out, please? I'm about to say some things.
Okay.
As well.
Alright.
I'm leaving that in.
Actually, no, don't edit that out. Keep that in. I want everyone to hear
And play the outro music. No, I'm playing.
that. Nah, you're keeping
On that
in.
note, no, bro. Cause I think the Kaysen interview was supposed to be for Podmas. Like, yeah, it was supposed to. It was supposed to be episode 1 for Podmas. We tried Podmas for 2025 too. We just didn't record at all. It's because Jude leaves.
I think it was we had a better chance in 2024. Last year we said we should do it, and then that was all. Last year we were actually had people in line, but Jude just was like gone.
Yeah.
The entire time.
Well, now that Hugo can record because he got a PC for Christmas, I think it'll be a lot easier to record because Jude's like never home or he just doesn't edit. Like we have perfectly good videos and they're all stored on Jude's PC, man.
Yeah.
But they're all going to scrapyard.
All that data.
All that time wasted. But no, speaking of, I don't know, should we still do a Rowop gaming?
If you guys want to, I mean,
We are doing one right now.
Well, you can't. Yeah, you personally
can't.
cannot.
Like, what game would we even play?
We're doing one right now.
Like, just like Fortnite. Oh, yeah.
Hugo's gonna play,
I forgot. Hugo has an overlay of what? Is it Terraria or Roblox?
Yeah, it's Terraria.
Terraria.
Okay. Hugo's gonna play Red
yeah.
Dead Redemption.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get
episode
Red Dead.
9. Episode
Actually,
9 won't have a gaming overlay though because we share our screen in that one. So just like heads up, you might want to actually be looking at that one.
It's like the only teacher that watches it. He's all listening to us argue about ice for an hour.
Yeah,
And then
it was a
the last
screaming
7
match.
minutes was about football.
Like that one is the equivalent of a filler for a TV series, man. We said it multiple times too. It was just a filler. We were like analyzing like different videos
Yeah.
about like ice. We're just spoiling it.
Was
That's what it
this
is.
after Renee Good?
Yeah. We talk about
Oh, it
her.
was.
But it was before the recent one that happened. When did the recent one happen? Like
Like this
Like
weekend.
Yesterday
yesterday,
morning.
bro.
yeah, this weekend, yeah.
Uh,
Did you guys see what they used when they went to go get Murata? I'm saying his name wrong. The
Yeah.
Maduro?
president of Maduro, yeah. Murata. Um, Trump calls them discombobulators. They're just microwave guns, bro. Like genuine, like Dr.
It's like
Doofenshmirtz, like weapons,
was I
man.
think wasn't that like when they had the funeral for the last pope, and they had like those weird looking like sci-fi guns. Is that what people were saying? If I'm right, I
Yeah,
think.
that's what they used. They used it then. It's like just
Pretty sure
shooting
those
like
are
microwaves at like
those are.
the.
I think those are supposed to be for drones. Like it like messes up the drone or something like that. Like
No,
if they
it hurts you. You know what a microwave is, right? You're basically
yeah.
just getting cooked from the inside out.
Dude, is that
That's what they
literally
had.
just the
Like the
strange, like
like
this Stranger
Things.
Things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
like you're just getting cooked, bro.
It's
I
fucking nice.
literally saw a video about it because I heard about it and I was like, is it true? And then I'm still on the fence a little bit because like a microwave gun, but I saw a video where where Trump calls them discombobulators. A discombobulation gun. It's horrible, bro. Like it like makes you like throw up blood. Um
Oh,
Bro.
it's bad. It's just straight torture.
Yo, we should test it
torture.
out.
We should test it out on Jude when he gets back.
Zohan Mom Dami lets him go.
If Zorhan Mondani lets him go. Bro, so we had the scrapyard, we had Rowop Gaming, what else? Oh, something that for sure is
Podcast
gonna happen are
interview.
TikTok, Instagram,
Oh.
and we're gonna start a YouTube Shorts. I'm gonna be running most of it. It's gonna be like actual content,
Or like something like
actual
this.
content. Like I don't know. It'll be like a
We should
like
do.
couple second long videos of just like topics that are happening but
It'd be like
aren't like
bloopers.
video
It'd be
worthy.
like bloopers.
I think it'd be
Bloopers.
cool if we did like one episode where it was actually in person.
I know. Well, we would need like a studio though and good cameras.
Yeah, we
And
tried
if we
doing
did
that.
one episode,
We tried doing
like
that
it would
for that.
have to be good.
Yeah, we tried doing that with the principal. Remember, we like suggested it to her and
Yeah.
then never brought it up ever again.
Now it's for sure not happening. Oh my gosh.
Do you remember
But
She's
when
gonna be
they
like,
did a
she's gonna be like
podcast for the
questioning us
school?
like an
oh yeah,
FBI.
They're still doing that,
the
I'm
school
pretty
wants
sure.
to do a no, they it's still in the talks and they wanted us to like help with it or host it, something like that.
What?
And
Yeah.
then that's
like
when I
join
was
it,
like
I think
still
is what it was.
brainwashed, man. I was still brainwashed to our school's propaganda, man. They like wanted us to like figure out how to do it. They wanted to do it through a Zoom call.
Yeah, that's what.
That
That is dumb.
was like the main one.
Yeah, because
And
they
then
were
we
like,
told them about
well, because
Discord and they were like, "What's
yeah, and
Discord?"
she's like, we got microphones. We could set it up somewhere in the school or somewhere in like in a classroom after school. And she's all, we could get other teachers and you could talk about like what the school does and all that. 'Cause
Podcast club.
it was supposed to be like we had so many ideas we suggested to her and did not do any of them. Like we
Yeah.
were gonna change the slides for the assembly, me, Jude, and all of us, and we
Mhm.
were gonna lead the entire assembly and all that. And we did like me and Jude just did the Pledge of Allegiance like through like we just did that and nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah, I was
You know
supposed
what
to
I
go,
think
but
is
I
so
always show up to
funny
school late.
about our school is that like they hold it so high that we do the pledge in 3 different languages that literally nobody participates in
Oh, and
basically.
we say our school pledge in Latin at the end, by the way.
Boner
Bonum
agum,
hagum,
pluribus
verum
Vernum
discum.
discum,
discum,
I don't even know it, bro.
diligum,
dilicum,
diligum,
Bubblegum.
dilicum,
diligum,
weirdum
Okay, bro,
discum.
Osvaldo, we get it, man.
di.
Deh.
Uh,
Yeah. They treat us like prestigious Harvard students, or that's how they say they treat us. But if you look at like like on Netflix, there's a series called Unlocked, and then you look at our school, there's like a lot of alarming similarities to actual prison and our school.
Like our activity bus doesn't even have a like our school held a competition to get it wrapped to like see what designs, and that was like 2 years ago.
I don't
Our
even.
school
Is it
still
still
look
wrapped or no?
no. Our school we
Or is
got
it not
two.
wrapped?
We have two activity buses that look like a prison bus.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm not even lying. They treat us like genuine prisoners, bro. And
I
the
mean, at
crazy
least our
thing is,
food's better than most
the
schools. That's
crazy
the
thing
one
is,
plus.
they don't
Better than our district. Oh, hooray! Our
like
district's the worst one in the country.
when our
Yeah.
class, the class of 2028 came, so many people who were there in middle
Yeah.
school left, right? So now they don't like that was like a good majority of like the school's population was our class.
Yeah, I was look
Now there's
actually.
what,
I,
maybe 30 of us?
I was looking at the yearbook last year. The freaking eighth graders and or the now freshmen. It was like 2 page. They had so many students, and for us, it was like on 1 page. Like,
Yeah.
like there was barely any freshmen last year. Yeah, let me count.
Yeah, but now because of that, they don't want to expel anybody. So there's people who like genuinely should have been expelled a long time ago, but they keep on giving them second chances and second chances and second chances
Last year we
because
had about 37 freshmen last year, and
jeez,
eighth graders they had. Here, let's see.
he has the yearbooks just on command, bro.
It's like on standby, dude.
Yeah, he just has it on his bed. It's like I'm not even gonna finish
Is that some like reminiscing stuff? Like
I'm not
when he
even
gets
gonna finish it.
lonely, he just like,
I know exactly what you're thinking, bro.
yeah, I know what he's doing with that yearbook.
Yeah,
And it's not even on like
they have
the
about
student pages, it's on the
over
teachers' pages.
Oh,
um,
On like
kindergartners.
the janitors.
Ew.
let's find the janitors here.
Bro,
No, keep
Ah,
it away from the
he's all
janitors.
I can't open the page.
dude, the pages stuck together. Why?
I
You're so sick.
was trying to look at our principal's face, but
Above
I
the
couldn't.
janitors is like what he put up on what he put as like the topic for the janitors is the cream crew. Like
Okay,
that's
bro.
that's
Okie
their
dokie,
name.
bro.
Time out,
Okay,
ref.
okay.
Bamboo.
Okay, and you're a little bit of
Yeah,
dope.
but no, they don't want to. They don't want anybody to leave. Like I remember, I wanted to leave last year. Like I was gonna be at a different school,
Like,
10th grade
like
now.
Hugo too. Like this, Hugo wanted to leave, and freaking the counselor convinced Hugo's mom to like keep him. Like
Yeah, they
hold him
they try to
hostage.
convince me to stay too. They're like the school I want to go to. They were telling me, yeah, we've toured it before just to see what it's about, and it's dirty. They have horrible food. They treat their students poorly. I wanted to say you're describing our school, but
But except
Our
for the lunch part.
school, the building that we're in has been around probably since over the 80s. Like our
Since
school is
Nam.
old. Since probably actually since Vietnam.
since Nam.
Like like underneath the school, like they probably seared it off with concrete. It's probably like um bomb shelters.
Oh my gosh, there's still
If you talk
people in
about
them
dirty,
too.
bro, our school is
Also,
so much more
they
worse 'Cause it always stinks, bro. It's like always leaking down in the
Yeah,
basement. And it's
in
like,
the
Our
boys'
robot,
locker
we need
room.
to fix that basement. Like, why haven't they fixed the showers in there so that we
It's
can at least
flooded
take a
like 20
shower?
times. Like if it rains heavy, it's flooded, like immediately.
And yeah, Liam's right. If they need to fix the showers, because the way they do PE, people stink.
Some kids
Like
stank. I don't
stench.
think they
Green.
wash.
Yeah, and they can't. There's people who literally shower in the school bathrooms, by the way, because of
they
that
do?
Pretty
reason.
much.
Pretty much, man.
Just use a
Like,
sink.
yeah, you just use a
Or like,
sink,
and
yeah.
then like, there's like, I mean, like there's students who flushed a shoe down the toilet and peed on it, and they
Oh.
never
I've
even
never seen that.
expelled.
Never even
You sure
One
that.
that's
of the
actually
toilets in
happened?
the boys, one of the toilets in the boys'
Doesn't even
bathroom.
have a door. It's ripped off.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
yeah.
that's in the gym. In the boys' bathroom, it's clogged. It's a pretty easy fix. It's a clogged toilet, but they put a black trash bag around it. They're not even gonna try to touch
Director.
it. Doing the bare minimum.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
put that
and
there.
in the boys
Okay.
like gym
Okay.
bathroom, there's one stall that doesn't have a door, and the other stall the lock doesn't work on the door, so the door stays cracked open. And on the left side of that stall with the no lock, it's like dented in. You have like little room to like do anything, and that's the side where the toilet paper's on. Because people kick it, but they don't want to fix the doors. We don't even have dividers between the two urinals that are in there.
And
Oh,
use
no, there's a
bathroom.
reason for that.
You're gone.
Well,
Because
yeah,
they
there's a
had to
reason
keep
for that.
replacing them. They
Yeah.
had to keep replacing them. They replaced them 4 times, and then they quit. And then with
Hey,
that
but
door, they replaced it
if
so
certain
many
people
times
on the
that they've quit.
administration, if certain people on the administration are able to go to
Especially with
Paris, they can fix a bathroom door, man.
Guys,
Like if
it's been
they're
an
able to just
hour.
go to
especially
Paris,
with the teachers we just talked about that we had and the reasons why they were fired. I don't think we should have that.
Wait, I
Especially
wonder, could we actually sue the school for not having doors in the mid school?
I'm pretty sure. Well, like the school locks the bathroom doors every morning. Like you can't even use them. I
and
kept saying, like last year I kept saying it so many times. Like I was walking past like the unhealthy nurse and like the vice
Mhm.
principal, and I was like, yeah, I can't. He's all that's a lawsuit. And like our school even put a freaking mall, like those mall gates, like
yeah,
that.
I said it
We
loud in
say it's
front of the
because of the
vice principal. They're chaining us up like zoo animals.
They're treating
I
it
mean,
so like zoo animals.
It's been an hour, guys.
It's been an hour. All right.
do you?
Um.
I think we should go a little longer, don't you?
If
I
you
think
want
we're
to.
having a good.
I
I
mean, yeah,
think
we're
we're going
we're
good
getting
so
good
far.
stuff here. Yeah.
Can't like
Mateo,
name drop or
why
anything.
don't you tell them about you and Jude's deal? And I'm sure
Oh,
Deal.
okay.
Osvaldo has something to add to it too. Once he hears
Okay.
what it is.
Okay. So, me and Jude were on call one night, and Jude loves One Piece, and I love Invincible, right?
Mhm.
And we're talking about how Invincible is the closest thing I'll ever get to watching an anime. And Jude's all, you know what? I'll make a deal, because I've been telling him to watch Invincible.
Mhm.
He's all, I'll make a deal. If you watch I think is it called like the East Blue arc?
Yeah, it's East
That's
Blue.
technically like the first season.
Yeah.
He's like, if you watch the East Blue arc of One Piece, or no, other way around. I told him that if he watches all of Invincible, because One Piece is long, I'll watch the first arc of One Piece, and he was like, deal. Well, that was what 2 weeks ago. He hasn't even finished season 2 yet, bro. But like,
Alright,
I
so
don't like anime. That's the reason I made the deal. I don't like anime. I don't care for it. And it's not
What's
even like the
missing out?
fact that I think it's weird. It's just I don't like the art style. I don't even like having it dubbed over or having to read captions. I think it's
I think the worst part for anime would be for me was just being it dubbed over,
yeah, I
just
don't like
because
things that are dubbed
just
over. It
because
just
like
kind
the
of bugs me.
voices are like off sync. It's not even like matching the lips. Like
Yeah,
slightly delayed.
it's a pet peeve of mine. That's like the main reason. It's not.
It's
I don't
OCD.
have like any like hatred towards people who like anime, unless you're like one of those people who like anime.
Medusa.
But
Jude
like
set you up.
I
Jude
just
set
don't
you
care
up.
about it.
Jude set you up, making you watch like the beginning because the beginning is pretty bad, and not only that, like One Piece is too long. You can't take 1,000 episodes.
I know
So
he wanted me to
Mateo,
watch the East Blue.
tell the audience like what I told you you should do instead.
I feel like you're messing with me because I've heard.
I'm not messing with
Gosh,
you,
I've heard.
bro. Search
Shut
up
up.
like the thing, and then you'll see
I
that
did
it's like
search it
actually.
up. I've searched it up, but I've also heard. I've seen crazy things from the. I've seen crazy things from the anime that it's like in the same like
What?
universe of.
Oh,
Wait, what
that's why.
part do I have to add here? You
Look,
told
no,
me I had
cause
something to add.
okay, this is the part. Isbaldo, have you watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
Yeah,
Do you
man.
know what it
No,
is?
I
Do you want
have
me to
not
tell you
watched
what
it.
I
I
saw?
know what it is. It's so gay. That's probably
Gay?
it's gay.
Hugo, I don't know if you're gonna want to cut this out or not, but me and Jude have seen a clip because I sent it to him, of of the main character of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure eating baby poop, man.
That's why it's called a Bizarre Adventure.
Okay,
Bro,
yeah, man. I'm
it's
not.
literally these three guys on a boat doing some gay ass
That's
dance.
only like the first. That's only like the older parts. The reason I told you to watch a certain part is because it's like the easiest. Like it's not as like wacky as the other ones, and it's like
I'll be
Like
honest though, there is some parts in it that are pretty cool. They're pretty cool and all that.
Okay,
okay.
so Hugo, the part you told me that's coming out in March,
Yeah, I just
that's
saw
like
the part
genuine.
eating baby poo.
Like, like that's like genuine, right? Like you're actually
I'm
recommending
being
it to
like
me.
hand on the Bible. I'm being serious. It's literally like the second best rated manga for a reason,
You know what? He was explaining it to me, and the story kind of does sound like
bro.
intriguing.
Bro, Mateo, go back to our old text, pull it up right now, and I want you to tell everyone like what
Like, share the
the
screen. Do
summary.
you want me to share the screen?
Not
From earlier, Trip sent a picture of the Book of Mormon.
That was Liam. That was Liam.
Yeah,
Oh, it was Liam.
I was calling it the Mormon
The
Bible,
Mormon
like
Bible.
bro,
Yeah,
not what it's
it's
called
the
by the way.
Mormon Bible.
it
Oh,
is.
God.
Trip. That's what we mean by when we say Mormon Bible.
Yeah,
Oh, fake
That's
news.
like what we mean.
that's what I'm gonna refer to it as for the rest of my life. So,
Yeah.
What
Okay.
happened
Well.
to forgive your enemies? Isn't that what it was called? Or the saying?
what happened to don't worship false prophets?
Yeah.
I'm alright.
All right.
Let's
Well,
end
Yeah,
this
it.
is
they're all
probably a
dumb.
debate for another time. Hugo, how long have we been recording? I'm guessing like an
About
hour and
2
30.
hours.
An hour and 48.
Hour and 48.
Almost
But
2
Damn,
my
bro,
hours.
your
whole my
whole rambled
whole
about like
my ramble will be like I'll make it like 2 times speed.
not 2 times speed. If people want to hear it, like let them
The whole
hear.
thing's like this.
Well, they
Just
could
like
slow down. Okay. Well, on that note, play the outro music.